here for a second. Gotta do dishes first. I'm the only person that do dishes. I'm trying to get y'all set up here. Hope the phones don't slide down. Take these. Alright, good. There ain't as many dishes as it look like. The sink was just full. I really want to listen to some new music. Here's some running new good rock songs out while this dish is going. Hold on one second, y'all. Making some hot dish water. Shit. Fucking leg. Alright. Oh shit, she got something stuck behind here. No wonder. There we go. Big dish water. All the utensils. Let me put this out. Hold on. Oh, shit. You know what? This won't block the camera, will it? Nope. I don't think so. Yeah, it will. I'm gonna use that to prop against it. This right here. Take my sipper bag here and there. While I wash these dishes, let me get the dishes out the way. Once I get the dishes out the way, get the greens ready, put them on, clean these chitlins, peel a couple potatoes, mashed potatoes, greens, and chitlins for me tonight. Wash the utensils first, because they ain't all greasy and stuff. It ain't a lot of dishes, it's just a lot of utensils in the first place. Over there. These knives and forks. It ain't that many. It's a good thing. It's just big dishes. It ain't a whole bunch of dishes, just big ones. So I'm gonna show y'all how to clean chitlins properly. A couple minutes. And just get everything ready so I can start my cooking early. And my gaming streams will go uninterrupted for a while. I want to cook the chitlins in a quick pot. Either that or I could cook the greens in a quick pot. But I think it'll be better to cook the chitlins in a quick pot. I like to pressure cook greens, make sure they cook thoroughly. Dishes first. One of my phones is about to go dead. Hopefully it'll last long enough for the first part anyway. And the YouTube stream will be up. My Facebook stream might end. I might have to bring my laptop in. Stream to Facebook from my laptop for a few. Man, this new music is lame as fuck. I might have to listen to some old rock. I tried to put on the new rock playlist to see if I like some of the new songs. I don't know who the fuck. A girl must have curated this list, because this shit is some weakness. Yeah, I like emo rock and alternative rock, but this shit right here is lame as hell. That shit become mainstream. I don't even know if it's mainstream. I need some better rock than this. I need some Imagine Dragons. Shit like that, man. I'd rather listen to Coldplay whole album before I listen to this shit right here. But it's random. It's over 100 songs in this playlist. So let's see if they got some bangers in here or not. Y'all know I listen to rock more than rap. I normally listen to rap when I'm riding around driving. I actually listen to rock more when I'm driving, but when I do listen to it, it's normally when I'm driving. Alright, that's all the utensils. Let's get these bowls. These are the bowls I take out to my car. Because y'all know I'm still homeless. These are the bowls I take out to the car to eat while I'm outside, man. Link 182 in Green Bay. We tried that same damn guitar riff. They need a new guitar riff, man. They need to change that shit up. Alright, let me hurry and get these dishes done so I can start the cooking part. Main bowl. 7-Eleven started giving out the good Tupperware. 7-Eleven actually has some good Tupperware in that motherfucker. I've been using this shit. Microwave and everything, no issues. Rinse it out first before I wash it. I don't want all the food crumbs in here. This is what I ate out of last night. Cleaned up. I probably should have charged the phones up some more while I was washing these dishes. It just went straight to the cleaning and cooking. It is what it is, though. I don't know why this shit is broken up. This shit got to go in the trash. Broken up plastic plate that ain't microwavable. Should be microwaving anything. You think you can put bleach in anything and microwave anything? This shit don't make no sense. He's that cigarette hanging like I'm working on a car. I'm an auto mechanic, so it's a habit. I actually work on cars. So I'm probably gonna have to change my mother's rotors and brakes because she can't afford to get that shit fixed at a shop. Shit, I wish my father was still alive, man. Me and him would be working on cars right now. I had to went to the bathroom. Sorry about that. Man, I need a different playlist. I'm about to go to the playlist of my own music because this shit is lame and whack. This new music so far. I ain't got time to listen to 100 whack ass songs. I want to change this damn music playlist too. Yeah, let me switch this music, man. This shit whack as fuck. Oh, man. some shit that rocks. Need some shit that rocks. Clean this one first. It's gonna be too hard to clean this with this in the sink. I just got one. Clean out the drain real quick. Water's getting too backed up. Dry out. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. All right, y'all. Almost done. It's just all hot water. Out the way because I need this is a big ass pot. I gotta clean both sides. Shit, that's hot. God damn. That's some cold water. That shit. God damn, that was hot. What the fuck out my face? Last thing. Put these chitlins over here on this side of the sink. It's the last thing I gotta clean up. There we go. Now. All the dishes are washed. Put this down the drain. Clear the drain. Cool. That up there. Now my chitlins are not fully thawed yet. I thought they were going to be fully thawed by now. So, I'll put this here with some hot water. Completely hot water. Hot water that burns your fingers. Turn the cold off. 1 second. I'm let these chitlins soak while I prepare the greens. cold, it don't get cold that quick. Well, not cold, but warm. Still be extra fucking hot. Alright. So I'm gonna let those chitlins sit in there for a second and prepare the greens. My soul, you know, 'cause I'm going straight to hell. You know, and you down with me. Because you know damn well. Where the fuck is my other mushrooms at? I know she ain't used my motherfucking mushrooms. Hold on. Where the fuck is my mushrooms? Oh, there they go. Some onions. You don't believe me. You're right in blood. You better fucking stop. Turkey necks. They gotta be cut off. They gotta use this now. This go in the trash. I ain't gonna use that. Alright, so that and potato. Shit. Potato. Peel these. What the fuck was that, mail? potato peeler should be right here. Potato peeler. Put it back over there. I ain't peeling that shit with a knife. Hold on. Alright. Peel these damn potatoes. She done bent the potato peeler, peeling these shits hard as a motherfucker. You ain't got peeling that goddamn hard. Peel these damn potatoes. What's up, Misha? My mother does that all the time. She stacks them fucking dishes and shit up there on top of the stove like that. Peel these potatoes real quick. Make some mashed potatoes to go with everything else. Doing chitlins, greens, and mashed potatoes. Who gonna do what to me? Me? Who gonna do what to me? Who gonna do what to me? Who gonna do what to me? Alright. 2 more potatoes. And I'm done with the peeling potatoes. Gotta clean these damn chitlins though. What's up, Raro? I'm cooking chitlins, greens, and mashed potatoes. Yeah, it's actually a peeler. It's actually a potato peeler. See, all you do is slide it down the potato and boom. It makes it much quicker than using a knife. Alright. Last potato. Just gotta rinse them off. Throw them in a pot to boil. Get my greens in a pot and clean them. Put on the spices and seasonings. Let them boil and clean these chitterlings. And these potato peelers only between like $1 and $5 for a decent one. Some people pay like $10 for the overpriced one. It's the same quality. I've been one of those people that did that myself, and they all fell the same way after so many potatoes. About 100 potatoes, and you need a new potato peeler unless you got a replaceable blade one. All right. You got one too, raw. It makes it way easy to peel the potatoes. You can do them all quick. I did 6 big ass potatoes. I'm gonna show you. Rinse these off real quick and throw them in a pot. Oh shit, I ain't good at keeping my balance no more. I got the arthritis and all of that good shit going on with my legs. It's hard enough to stand up this long. I know I can't stand up for 8 hours, period. That's when I knew I had to get disability. I can't stand up for that long no more. Let me rinse these off real good. Yeah, these big ass potatoes, they fill up the pot. It's the biggest one right here. This motherfucker big as my hand. Big ass potatoes. I'm gonna have to rotate them around when I'm cooking them. They turn on just hot water, help them boil faster. Beef tips, potatoes, and cabbage, what you did yesterday, I hear that. Man, we need a bigger pot for real. Let me see. This pot right here, this one's bigger. Rinse it out. There we go. Rinse that out. There's another clean water, clean potatoes in it. Rinse that off again. I just rinsed my fingers off. There we go. Normally, I do leave the skin on sometimes. When I first started my cooking streams, I left the skin on the potatoes. As long as you clean it good, the skin is actually good for you. The skin is actually good for you if you clean them good. But yeah, I like making garlic butter mashed potatoes. So these gonna be garlic butter mash. This got to go down in here now, and I need a tall pot for my greens. Actually, I could cook the greens in this. Just put it on the other side. So I'm only doing mashed potatoes, greens, and chitterlings. These can go down in here now. Take the plate off this. Let this up. Let the potatoes boil real good. We'll put my greens in this one. So, let me get the greens prepared. These paper plates, I'm gonna set them right here. So I'm gonna cook the greens, smoked turkey necks. Alright, my chitlins should be about thawed, all that hot water. Let me put this in the trash. These are nothing but potato peels in here. Rinse my hands off before I open these greens. A little bit of dishwashing liquid on my hands. Wash them real good. I'm gonna cook some on Thanksgiving too. I got 2 packs. Used up $50 of my food stamps just getting 2 5-pound packs, but it is what it is. I've been wanting chitlins for a while, and I'm gonna cook them up real good. Give me 1 second. Move this out the way too. Alright. Let me put these in here and wash them off. Second, y'all. 1 second. Smoked turkey necks in here with it. Break this apart. Smoked turkey necks. Smoked turkey necks down in there with it. Got 4 left. 1 really big one, 1 really small one, and 2 normal. Well, 1 normal, 2 small. All right. me get my seasonings together. Yeah, I'm streaming today, raw. I'm trying to get a new game. I'm probably play Fallout 4 most of the day. Fallout 4 and Grand Theft Auto, depending on how the day go. I'm gonna use I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. One stick of I Can't Believe It's Not Butter on here. Let's grab these seasonings. So I just bought brand new smoked paprika. Garlic and herb. Where is the garlic powder? Right here. I gotta break it down because it keep getting moisture in it. Alright. I don't need the brown sugar. Well, I'm gonna use the brown sugar bourbon on what you call. Salt and pepper. I'm gonna use the pepper first. Alright, cool. I think that's everything I need right now. So let me put the pepper on here first. Put that back up in there. Pepper. Garlic powder. Hope y'all can see this. A little bit of brown sugar bourbon. This shit don't come out like it's supposed to. I'd open up the side. There you go. Brown sugar bourbon. Roasted herb and garlic. And smoked paprika. Gotta load this up. Smoked paprika over the whole thing. Make sure you hit every single corner with the smoked paprika. That's gonna give it a special, unique taste. This shit gonna be bombthebomb.com. I bought 3 bottles of this because it was buy 2 get 1 free. Y'all know how much I love smoked paprika on everything. Ever since I discovered smoked paprika brings out the flavor in all vegetables and everything, I started using it. And a little bit of adobo. Just a little bit. Shit ain't even coming out. It's rocked up. Ain't no point in using it. It's rocked up. Fuck it. That's all I need for that. Just gotta put some water on here and start this to cooking. Let's get some hot water going. I'm gonna have to scoop it with a bowl. There ain't enough room in the sink. Drizzled it over. You was looking for me on Friday? I don't know. Friday I might have not been on. I think I was on, but I don't know. Friday, I can't remember. I think I played multiple games on Friday. I was trying to raise enough to make sure my phone stayed on Friday. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I had to make enough. I had to pay my phone bill. So I was raising money for my phone bill. I got to raise enough for my internet so I could remote stream. You did Polish sausage and sauerkraut last night. Right now you got lamb chops. I hear that. I was actually thinking about lamb chops when I went to the store. Because the last time I went, they had lamb chops. This time they didn't have lamb chops, so I didn't get the lamb chops. Shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna drop the pan, that's all that matters. Let me use this because this is taking too long. Let's see if I can hold this handle and get enough water in here now to start boiling these greens. Look like the water level's going up. There we go. Might put more water in after a few. Once I stir them up, they're gonna go down a lot, so that's a good one. All right, cool. All right, once I put this on, I can start chopping up stuff for the chitterlings. Move this handle out the way. What if I wanted it to break off in your face? What would you do? Alright. Alright, cool. Now, I'm gonna do this in a quick pot. So, let me move this over. Gotta wash them mushrooms. I'm gonna use the blue bonnet and the chitterlings. We don't need. I can't believe it's not butter. It's for the stuff to get a more bland taste. This over here. Oh, and when the potatoes done, yeah. So I got 2 sticks of that left. And I got 2 sticks of this left. Just for the record, 2 sticks of each kind of butter I bought left. What would you do? So I'm gonna use this to cook the chitterlings. What the fuck was that? One second. Let's see what the fuck that was. It just fell by my feet. Oh, it's a little drip cup. Go in the back of here somewhere. Yeah. What the fuck was that? There you go. Little drip cup, alright. Alright, let me rush this out. We'll rinse it out. It's time for the chitterlings. Alright, let me take a sip. Now, the cleaning chitlin process is different. Cleaning chitlins is a bit different than cleaning most stuff you get. So they're supposed to come pre-cleaned. I'm going to show y'all what a piece of chitlin look like before it's cleaned. So, the thing is, you find which side has the clear layer on it. And on this one, it's the back side. You separate this clear layer, which is really chewy and makes the food not taste right if you eat this chewy layer in the first place. It has no taste. It doesn't absorb any of the taste. It's just a clear layer of lining. You know what type of lining it is. I don't want to say it. People will be like, oh, that's what we've been eating? Oh, shit. This is the whole butthole right here. Hold on, y'all. This is the whole butthole. And I ain't got no scissors. This is literally the butthole. So, yeah. I got to crack this. Put a hole in that butthole real quick. Make an extra hole in that motherfucker. Alright. Now, let's find which side the clear lining on, because I don't know if it was flipped inside out already. I can see it, but I can't see which side it's on. Hold on. Try to separate this. You gotta separate the clear from the actual meat. Here we go. Now, this is how it should look. You got one side clear, and you got the meat side. You pull off all of this clear stuff. This clear stuff is trash. That is the intestinal lining. You want all of that clear off of this. You only want the meat. If you get a good pull like this, it separates real easy and quick. See, I got a good pull. Like the whole butthole is flipping inside out for me. The butthole is already flipping inside out. I don't know how many of y'all like butt sex. I don't really have butt sex. I've only tried it once unsuccessfully. But yeah, just giving it that pink sock. Give it a pink sock. And boom, that's trash. I know a lot of y'all probably do like butt sex. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's your own preference. I don't. I stick a finger in the stink and two in the pink, but that's about as far as I go. That's about as far as I go. I don't like to go to Diddy parties. Put a finger in that thing while you're hanging in there. She act a little bit different though. Sometimes they want you to put more than one finger back there. And keep stroking. Hold her ass like you're holding a bowling ball. So let me stop. Let me stop. Alright, see all this clear stuff? All this clear stuff is trash. Sometimes you might pull off a little bit of the pink, don't worry about it. If you get too much pink on it, you're not going to eat it. So, you're not going to eat that. So this is the longest and hardest part of cleaning chitlins. Even though they're pre-cleaned, some places even put bleach on them to make sure they're sanitized and clean enough to eat. You still got to peel this off when you're eating something you don't want to eat. Still got to peel this off. You still got to peel all of that off. All of that clear lining got to go. These intestines were already flipped inside out, so that's a good thing. You ain't got to flip them inside out yourself. You just pull it. Pull all of that off. Come on, get off my fingers. Alright, there we go. All of this off. That wasn't all of it. That wasn't a clean pull, so you got to go back and go over it and make sure all of that is gone. Wasn't a clean pull. Everything that don't look right, you gotta take off. And it does have connecting tissue to make sure it's there. That's naturally in our bodies. It does have connecting tissue. You might want to pull that off too. Alright. Why is all of these chitlins the straight up butthole? I didn't order this. It's the straight up whole butthole. Each one of these. I gotta cut them down the middle, make it easier to clean. There we go. I ain't got no kitchen scissors here though. Let me pull all of this off. That off. I'm glad this brand flips them inside out for you though. If they're not flipped inside out, it makes it so much harder. Alright, let me just put my fingers in the butt. This has like when you stick your fingers in your girl butt right here. You wonder why you ain't getting no resistance because she be taking that thing in the back door. Blowing the bathroom up on you. And her coochie could probably take the whole fist. If you could put it in her butt like this, all three fingers spread out. And I can guarantee you put your whole fist up in the other side. I actually met a woman from India. I know chicks from India were so freaky. She used to want me to put my whole fist up there. This chick from India was, man, that's one thing she loved. She said I could do whatever I want to her as long as I did that too. Like, God damn. I thought y'all were more reserved and moralistic than American chicks. Nope, that is not the case. That is not the case with chicks from India. I thought they were a lot more reserved. Nope. Lie detector determined that was a lie. She straight up told me, I want you to put your whole fist in. I was like, huh? My ding-a-ling wasn't doing nothing then. Not a damn thing. I even put it on video. I recorded it. That was one of my Pornhub videos. That was one of my Pornhub videos right there. That was the Indian chick. Is that the red and clear bag? Yeah, this is the red and clear bag. Danish Crown. Yep. The red and clear bag. Danish Crown. They turn them inside out so they're easier to clean. A lot of other companies, they don't turn the intestine inside out for you. But you know when they do this, when they cut the intestine to turn it inside out, they pre-cleaned it real good for you. Because they turn the whole thing, the whole chilling inside out to make sure they cleaned it. I like when companies actually take that extra time and effort for how much they charge for these. That extra time and effort is worth it. I watched videos on the whole slaughtering process, and I used to wonder which companies did it the cleanest. Because I see a lot of companies, they just open the pig up, cut the different parts off, And they take this part and they got one dude in some rain boots just stomping on it, cleaning it out, like just pushing shit through. Then you have other ones that actually run a hose in there and clean it out with a hose. There's different ways that they do it, different techniques. But I don't want the ones with the dude just stomping his mud boots all over the joint. I'm sorry. I prefer the people that stick the hose through it and flip them inside out. Alright, let me see. Okay. Alright. This is good enough. I'm going to rip it so I can get chunks of chitlins, not just this whole thing when I'm trying to eat it. Let me rip it. Yeah, that's just meat good. I might have to rip these. If I rip them, it'll make it easier. I'm gonna use a knife. Fuck it. I just had to keep this knife right here and break them down like this so I could pull all of that lining off at one time. It's taking too long having to do all the extra stuff. Alright, here we go. Now, I have to pull all the lining off at one time if I get a good pull. Take it from the corner. Take it from the corner and pull. There we go. Got a good pull on this corner right here. I'm going to try to keep it all one solid mass. Go down this slow. That way. Yeah, just like this. And stretch it out a little bit so you can make sure you're getting everything. Pull that whole shit off at one time. This makes it much quicker. A little bit of meat stays with the lining fine. You don't want the lining on the meat side. I want the lining separated from the meat. Separate the lining from the meat. That's how you do it. See, we got family that been raised in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Texas. You learn all of these tips and tricks when you were a kid. When I was a child, I knew how to garden. I knew how to cook. I did my first brake job when I was 7 years old. You got people from down south, you learn how to do a lot of shit quick, early in life. Even though I've been living in this big city all my life. Well, not big city. Washington, D.C., it ain't that big. But, you know, I'll put the knife. Get a nice clean pull on this to make this quick. Take it from the corner again. You take it from the corner, it's always easier. Because this is already clear lining right here my hand is on. The clear lining was already separated. Take this off here. The clear lining separated from the meat. Try to stretch it out a little bit and make sure I'm getting all of it. And a bit of the lining left on here. Bam. Trash. Let me turn the water off. I don't need the water right now. I gotta rinse these off after I do it anyway. Water just running for nothing when the water bill up. Break this in half. I see the clear already coming apart when I break it. That's a good thing. Bam. Got a good piece of clear lining already, just from a clean cut. Alright. go ahead and separate this one. Oh shit, something was trying to stick. Let me pull that up. There we go. Stretch this out. There we go. Stretch it out. Pour all of that off this corner. Here we go. Here we go. Nice clean pull separation. This makes it so much quicker and easier to clean chitlins. Because if you're just doing that by eye, you don't know how to clean them right, it's going to take you hours and hours. This is just 5 pounds right here. This is supposed to take about an hour if you know how to clean them right. If you don't know how to clean them right, you could be sitting there for 3 hours cleaning these motherfuckers, just 5 pounds. That's why places don't do it. They don't do this part of the cleaning chitlins for you. Unless you buy ready to cook, ready to eat chitlins, and you got to pay like triple the price for 1 pound. You're paying for 1 pound of chitlins how much you would pay for 5 or 10 pounds. If they got to do all of that, because they hire people that don't know how to do it, and they got to train them how to do it. Where's the lining? Okay, the line is already separated down here. All right. Yeah, so you know they getting paid a certain amount of dollars an hour. And if they getting paid like $20 an hour, and they only on 5 pounds of chitlins, they're 5 pounds of chitlins, they got to make a profit. They got to make more than that $20. So if you slow at cleaning them in those places, you got to get fired. So they just skip the whole cleaning process as far as that. They just clean them out. Sometimes they throw them in some bleach and let them soak. But they don't never do the full cleaning. No company does the full cleaning. Not as far as I know. Man, this is a little tight butthole right here. You can barely get 2 fingers in this one. This was a good girl. So let me tell you, she wasn't one of them bad girls out there. I know what y'all met them bad girls before. Sometimes the back door is the only door that's worth going in on some of them bad girls. Because the front door is ruined already. Somebody done knocked that motherfucker down. It's just a hallway. No door. You drop right down in that motherfucker. Them bad girls, you just drop right down in it. You know, wasted your time and money for nothing. Alright. You might as well have spent 40 bucks. Alright, here we go. Get us a nice clean pull. It look like it's trying to not pull right here. Let me pull this off. Hold on. Gotta get this right. I need a nice clean pull. It was trying to break up on me. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's get us a nice clean pull. Nice clean pull. Bam. The first time I ever cleaned chitlins, I threw away the wrong side. I cooked the bad side and threw the good side in the trash. I never did it again after that though. The very first time I ever cleaned them, I was throwing away the wrong side. I didn't know which side was supposed to go in the bucket. I threw the wrong bucket away. The very first time I ever did this in my life. I was young though. I was really young. I didn't get in trouble with nothing. Just had to do everything all over. Just had to do it all over. See how it looks identical on both sides? That's how you know you're cleaning it right. And it's a clean pull. It's identical on both sides. Just one side is the lining, one side is the meat. That's how you know you're doing it exactly right. If it don't look identical, then you left some of that on the other side. You left some of that on the other side if it don't look like that. That is not what you want. Shit, come on. Alright, I gotta break it with my finger a little bit. Shit, where's that knife? Let me finish cutting it through with the knife. There we go. I want to get this done quick because I'm ready to play some video games. As soon as I finish cleaning these chitlins and put them on. I still got to cut some onions and green pepper and season it. Still got to season it and onions and green peppers. Where is... Dang, I'm trying to find a piece. When I saw the lining separated, here you go. Lining already separated here. And start pulling from that area. Let me flip which hand it is. My finger's numb on one side because I got nerve damage on my spine right now. So, I want the clear side to be with the numb fingers. And the meat side to be with the fingers that have filling in them still. Well, they still got filling. It's the tingly feeling like your fingers went to sleep. It's permanent. And that really fucking sucks. It's been affecting my gaming a little bit, but not too much. It's been affecting my gaming. But I deal with it. What's up, Oluwasegun Brown? You have a blessed day too, man. You have a blessed day too. Just cleaning these chitlins. Cleaning these chitlins and cooking. I got some mashed potatoes and greens. Also, this cooking. I got to check on them in a second. Once I do this piece, let me wash my hands off and check on this food. And I'm going to add some more water to my greens and stir them up. Alright, where's that clear part? I'm trying to see where it's already separated at. Make this easy on me. Here we go. God damn it, it broke. Alright. Let's try this again. Clean these daggone chitlins. You can tell they cleaned them well because they don't stink either. Normally chitlins will stink if they didn't clean them well. So I know this company is pretty decent. So I'm going to start buying this brand. I'm going to start buying this brand of chitlins just because I know they clean well and they don't stink. Like nobody will be able to tell that I cooked chitlins today until the finished product, which will actually smell good. It's going to be cooked in the seasonings and stuff. I didn't get a clean pull on this one, y'all, so it's going to take a little bit longer. I'm trying to see if I can get some more of that lining somewhere. I cleaned it off all of this part. I need to find a good piece of lining to pull over here. There you go. Yes, there we go. It broke on the other side. I wanted to flip this around, this hand and this hand. Makes it easier for me when I can feel everything. That's what she said. all right. Let me check on this food right here real quick. Let me grab this. I had to put some more seasoning on here. I can see. Actually, I may not have to. I gotta put some vinegar in here. That's what I gotta put in there, vinegar. That's the one ingredient I was missing. Vinegar. Alright. Alright, cool. Where's the vinegar? I bought a new bottle of vinegar, but it should be a big bottle of vinegar here. Oh shit, my fucking leg. Alright. Where's that vinegar? I just bought a brand new bottle of vinegar. That's the hot sauce. Yeah. The fuck is the brand new bottle of vinegar? I'm gonna just have to use some of this. Should be using my shit up all the time too, so that's enough. A little bit more actually. There we go. That's cooking down perfectly. I knew it was going to cook down a lot. I had to clean that stove up after though, so I could see it had been dripping. Let me turn it on this way for a second. Yeah. Just gotta pay attention to that when I go back in the refrigerator. Rinse my hands off again. Potatoes are boiling up. They're not ready to mash yet though. All this that goes in the trash. All of that in here, because I'm gonna dump all that in the trash at once. Get that fluid off of it. I had to take the trash out anyway today. I had to take the trash out today anyway. It's trash day. Oh shoot. It's just a little piece of butthole right here. You know, you be like, you little asshole. That's literally what this is, a little asshole. Bam. Why is this little piece the hardest to clean right now? You get a good pull on this anyway. I need a good pull. Come on, Cletus, give me a good pull. Give me little pulls. Give me a good pull here. Here we go. Here we go. Now we in business. Let's get it started. There we go. There we go. Right now. Alright, that's trash. Almost done, y'all. There you are, 5 pounds of chitterlings. You probably only come back with like 2.5, 3 at the most. Because half of it you gotta clean off and throw away. Just about half anyway. Just about half of it you gotta throw away. When you cook it down, it's going to cook down a little bit less. So yeah, you probably get like two and a half out of a 5-pound bag. That's enough for a good meal for one person, maybe two, depending on how much you can eat. But I know this is just one serving for me. I can eat a whole 5 pounds by myself. And won't have no stomach issues as long as it was cleaned right. I was trying to lay off the pork, but the way my bank account's set up, I mean, this is the most expensive type of pork you could probably get. But I did it because it's the holiday season. I was supposed to get the cheesecake ingredients. I forgot to get a case of water. I'm going to have to raise money to get water. I noticed today and last night I was in the car thirsty as shit. I ain't had not a single drop of water. So I got to get a case of water too. Case of water. This ain't all of it, this just one part. I still gotta finish cleaning another side of this one. This side ain't get cleaned. It stopped right here. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Bam. Oh, this one already ready to pull off, but I gotta cut it. Actually, I might not have to cut this one like that. Cut it out. Nope, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I thought it was gonna work with me off the break. I do see where the lining ends at, but it's still a whole circle. Let's cut this. There we go. Almost done, y'all. With the last couple of pieces. Last couple pieces. Then I can season them up and put them on. Oh yeah. I always do the crushed red peppers raw. I actually might have left them at my brother's house though. Crushed red peppers. If you don't have crushed red peppers, you could use a little bit of cayenne powder. I put onions, mushrooms, and green peppers in them too. Restaurants be using a little bit of celery. I don't like the stringiness of the celery when you cook them with the chitlins. They get real stringy and stuck in your teeth all the time when you use celery. Trying to get a good pull on this lining side. I can do it all in one stroke. Let's see where I can get a good pull at. This cuts down the time tremendously when you know how to pull the lining off. Instead of just going bit by bit. Let me see some. Let me grab from this middle lining. The easiest part to grab. Just work my way out. That part's clean and this part ain't. Here we go. That's all of it. Let me double check. Discount double check always works. Discount double check. Here we go. That was nowhere near all of it. Now this is all of it. Get this last couple pieces because it broke off earlier. Bam. That's how you have nice tender chitlins. Oh shit, one phone, Facebook went dead, so streaming's only on YouTube for right now. The Facebook side went dead. Gotta charge that phone up. It is what it is. It is what it is. Shit, I almost cut myself. Almost. That was close. Alright. Don't want to cut yourself while you're working with these things. I tell you that much. It's a no-no. Complete no-no. That is a complete no-no. I remember the lining is always on the whitest side of the chitlin too. That's just something I didn't say before. The brightest side of the chitlin is where the lining is. The whitest side. The darkest side is the meat. That's the part that you eat. Get all this lining off. Oh, I hear that, Roro. I hear that. I want to take a sip of my beer right now, actually. I'll rinse my hands off first. Let me get this piece of chitlin clean. This is a really big piece. This was most of what was left in the bag. Let me get this clean. There we go. Rinse my fingers off real quick so I can touch my cup. smoking out. Hold it up. Keep it lit up in my cup. All right. I need to get some Black and Milds. Hey, can somebody help a brother out with like $5? Actually, $5.50. $5.50, y'all. That's what I need right now. I need to get me a couple Black and Milds to last me today. I'm trying to raise this money for my internet bill. Oh, and I got an email yesterday. Instead of paying $20 for my internet because they think I'm leaving them, I only got to pay $10 for my Wi-Fi bill too, y'all. Ain't that a good thing? That's a blessing. So I only got to make $10 and I can get my Wi-Fi remote streaming. Wi-Fi bill is only $10. They ain't bring it up to $20 on me. Just so I come back and keep using it. And that's how companies do, though. They don't really have to charge nobody $20 a month for Wi-Fi in the first place. If they could do that, they don't really have to charge $20. When you're ready to leave, then they want to drop the price on you. That's how companies do, though. That's how companies do. So yeah, I got the email yesterday saying $10 if I come back. So I only got to raise $43 now. Well, we might as well say 53 because I need to get some Black and Milds. Okay, Raro. Appreciate that, man. They said I only got to pay $10 for the internet. I was glad because they told me after October 22nd I had to pay $20. So when they cut it off last night, they sent me an email. Told me if I come back now, I only got to pay $10. I was like, what? I go to raise that $10, but it's a limited offer. I got to come back within, I guess, a couple days, something like that. Whenever the email, I got to read what the email said. If I come back now, I only got to pay $10. They should just make that shit $10 a month regardless. It's just Wi-Fi. When you're in the house, you're not even using it. It's only for outside. And you got to be near one of their towers. Yeah, I just need $5.50 for right now, though. I mean, granted, I do live outside, so it is important, but I can live without it. I can live without it. I've been living outside without it before. It is what it is. See, I get all of that lining off. I feel like I ain't get all of the lining. Like there was a little piece left. Maybe it did pull clean. Or maybe it didn't. Just gotta double check. Let me see. Is this lining? No, that's meat. Alright, this is all I got left right here. Don't want it to drip all over the floor. It's only a couple pieces, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. And this one is already ready to go. It's already broken up mostly. Let's go ahead and pull this lining off. Already ready to go. God damn, they had to dig in the ground, hit a water pipe. They supposed to call Miss Utility for that. God damn. And we got Xfinity. Yeah, but I know you live out in the country. You live out in the woods, Raro. So that is a little bit tougher. That's a bit tougher. The thing is, like, it's patchy. Like, I live in D.C. We the technology capital, so there will be Xfinity connections. You might go into a spot where ain't nobody got Xfinity internet because everybody getting Verizon now. They're getting Fios instead of regular cable internet. Mostly because they owe a big ass Xfinity bill and they like, fuck that. Most people owe Comcast a lot of money. And they be like, you know what, Verizon about to take over this shit. And it's faster for the same price. So I might go to certain places. But it's outside is wishy-washy when I do my Wi-Fi. Like some days, it's like when it rains and stuff, I get better reception from the Wi-Fi when it rains than when it's clear outside. When it rains, I get better Wi-Fi than when it's nice and clear skies. Oh, did I just drop a piece of meat? No, I'm tripping over the water. All right. This little piece broke off or something. Let me see. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come off. Come off, motherfucker, come off. All my food won't be cooked by the time I finish this shit. But I'm almost done. Still gotta put it in the quick pot. Check on my greens in a second again. Gotta add some more water to them. Stir them up. Pull this off. Alright. Oh shit, this shit already coming off all the way. I ain't even gotta cut this one. That's a good thing. Let me just get a nice clean pull, roll this motherfucker around. It's gonna be a big chunk of chilling, but it is what it is. Alright, that part's done. See if I can rip this off. There we go. Rip it off as it comes. Pull the meat from the line and bam, that was a good one. That was quick as fuck. Alright, here. Let me rinse my fingers off and stir these greens. Yeah, normally I would think it was supposed to be tripping when it rained. But no, it don't trip when it rains. It acts better when it rained than when it's clear skies. I was like, what the hell? Internet crazy out here. Internet acting cray-cray. Alright. I gotta hurry up because my back is hurting like a motherfucker now. I ain't supposed to be standing up this long in the first place. But I really wanted these chitterlings, man. I ain't supposed to be standing up this long at all. I'm gonna have to take like 3 painkillers. Just to rectify my back for a few minutes. I'm not supposed to be standing up this long. But it is what it is. This is what I really wanted to cook for my Sunday dinner. Greens, mashed potatoes, and chitlins. Praise the Lord. They're good Southern Baptist hospitality. Alright, there we go. Had to separate this. Bam! Got a good clean pull. This is the last couple pieces of chitlin right here too, y'all. This is one. Stretch it out so it pulls clean. Stretch it out for that clean pull. And you ain't got to go back over it. Bam! We got 2 pieces left, 3 pieces at the most. Well, this piece broke off one, so let me break it. See if we can get a good clean pull on this little teeny piece. Come on, teeny piece, show me the money. Oh shoot, it still got a piece of butthole attached. Alright, there we go. The bunghole. Need TP for me, bunghole. Alright. TP for me, bunghole. There we go. There we go. Let me switch hands. Because the numb fingers can't pull it as good. Like, I don't know, something up with the feeling in my fingers with that nerve being pinched. I can't even sleep on my right side without my whole arm going numb now. Yeah, Young Thug, he came home, but he banned from Atlanta. You know that, right? He is not allowed to go to the Atlanta metro area except for concerts. And once every 3 months to do a concert for the youth, a positive concert. He not allowed to throw up no gang signs in his videos no more. I seen that. So they gave him 60 years, but they suspended it all and put him on 15 years of probation. 15 years of probation. That Young Thug got 15 years of probation. But I mean, man, if he would have got locked up, it would have had more of a negative impact on society than them letting him go. If he would have got locked up, then Young Thug would have been Young Thug. Now he got to change his whole persona and be a positive rapper or go into acting or some shit. But I mean, you know, they're going to have a book about his shit. You know, he's going to have a book out. He's going to probably make millions just off the book alone about the trial and all of that. He pled guilty so he could say what he wanted to say. Lil Woody. Lil Woody is a stone cold nut. He had full immunity. Lil Woody went ham. Full immunity. Lil Woody was basically saying if Young Thug was beefing with him and he knew it, Young Thug would be dead. He won't be in court. Yeah, but he get to come back and visit his family. They say he could visit immediate family, but they got to be sick or like something like a family reunion or something like that. It got to be something like that. Got to be a concert. He could show up there 24 hours before. So he could visit his family the 24 hours before the concert or whatever. You know, and he get to stay there 48 hours after the concert. Up to 48 hours after. You know, so he get 2 extra days after the concert to spend time with his family. He just can't have no contact with the people that was involved in his trial. Look back and check on my food. Yeah, we got to do 100 hours of community service, which is concerts and public service announcements, promoting positivity, nothing negative. He's still allowed to go out of the country too. It's like it'll be an exception. He could go out of the country. He just got to let people know he's going out and when he'll be back. He can keep his passport. Yeah, he been home for a couple days now. He been home for a couple days. He got that probation now. For the first couple years, he got to go take that urine test every day. But he been clean, so he should be all right. Actually, I don't know if he actually been clean because it's a lot of drugs in jail too. When I was locked up, I was getting high every day while I was locked up. So as long as I was taking the chance of risking getting caught with it and selling it, I was the head chef in there. I was taking a big risk. Motherfuckers would bring that shit in from the dock. I sneaked that shit back into the unit because I was trusted. I was a trustee, head chef. One dude got caught smuggling bread in. I was smuggling weed in. How you get caught? This motherfucker used rubber bands and put like 2 slices of bread under each of his underarms. They was like, would you really go eat that? The guards was like, would you really go eat that shit? They didn't even give him no punishment for it though. They didn't give him no punishment. Because the dude, he was off his rockers already. He snuck bread under his armpits. Well, tried to into the unit. He was like, was you really going to eat that shit? Bread with rubber bands tied around it. Like literally the rubber band going over his shoulder like this, with the bread getting held under his arms. So when he hold his arms up, the bread wouldn't drop. And they noticed the bread because you got short sleeves. They still noticed the bread because you got short sleeves. We ain't had no long sleeves. When you work in the kitchen, all your uniforms the same. Short sleeves. You get long pants, but not sleeves. He would have been better off rubbing that shit around his rubber banding around his balls or something. He would have got off quicker and better with that. Because they only pat you down for so much. Yeah, he lifted his arm up. That bread was poking right out. Motherfucker try to smuggle bread back. It was bad enough just before that. Somebody stole a 5-pound bag of sugar. So we couldn't get coffee for a week. And it was one of the Muslim dudes too. That's why I don't be liking the Muslim dudes in there. Most of them be turning Muslim because they scared. Not because they want to really practice whatever they supposed to be believing in. Most of the Muslim dudes locked up is there for protection because they scared. And that's why they get used like some dummies when it really boiled down to it. They don't be knowing what direction to pray to, what to say when they pray. There go Muslim dude stole a 5-pounder bag of sugar. He was praying the wrong direction every day. He was just scared. Everybody in my unit was facing a lot of time though. At least everybody in the unit was facing 15 years to life, so it was the maximum security unit. I was surprised they even let us work detail. But I think once your charges get reduced, because my charges got reduced, so they moved me to the detail unit once my charges got reduced. Because I was facing a whole lot of time at first. A whole lot of time. Enough time for me to be scared. I was kind of scared. I was like, God damn, I ain't gonna never see the sun again. I ain't gonna never feel the sun outside of these walls again. That's how I was feeling when I was in there. I didn't think I was never gonna see outside again. Because that was the second time. That was the second time. I had already got hit with a bank robbery charge. And then I ended up robbing the store. So I thought they was going to just bury me under the jail after that because it was only a couple years apart. I just got off probation. Just got off. Literally like a couple months before. I was like, damn, they about to throw the book at me. But no, they just gave me a shit ton of more probation. And time served. But I ended up being in the halfway house for a long time. Supervised release, halfway house. And completed my probation unsuccessfully. So if I would have completed it successfully, they would have took the robbery charge off my record. Yeah, if I would have completed my probation successfully, they would have took the robbery off my record. But since I completed unsuccessfully, it stayed on my record. Shit. This is hard to get right here. Here we go, piece. This is the last piece I gotta clean, y'all, and this looks like it's gonna be the hardest piece. I didn't pull it off already. Trying to see where the hell the end of it, the lining. I'm trying to break a piece to get that lining. Where the fuck is it? Did I already pull it off this piece and drop it by accident? Let me rip it. See if it's anything. Yeah, I can see some. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Bam. Bam. Ooh. Finally. Good gracious. Drain this so I can put this in the trash. Oh, shit. So, this is like 2 pounds of just the lining right here. It looks similar to what the chitlins look like, but it's more transparent. 2 pounds of just lining. Put this in the bag and put it in the trash. Actually, I could dump it back in the bag it came in. And then put it in the trash. There we go. Alright. All the extra shit that fell all over the sink up. I don't like everything down in there. Alright. Stuff in the trash. Wash my hands good. And rinse these off now. I gotta still wash them off real quick. My fingers are pruned up like I went swimming. You mix hog maws in yours to make more? I hear that. I ain't got no hog maws though. I ain't got no hog maws. Wash these chitlins real quick. For all of that cleaning, it sure don't be a lot once you're done. But the flavor is what you're going for. The flavor is worth it. To have some delicious ass chitlins. Alright, that's done. Drain the rest of that juice real quick. Alright, it's not a whole lot left. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Alright, now chop up this green pepper. Put it in it with some onions. Put this back over here. Put the water off for a second. Alright. Rinse off the green pepper real quick. Seeds up out of here. Alright. Chop up this green pepper in it. I got the mushrooms, they in the black pack with the purple label. Normally I use the mushrooms in the blue pack, but these was on sale. So the mushrooms I got was some on sale ones. A different brand I never tried. Well, I did cook the steak with it, so they do taste good. I got baby Bella mushrooms, not the regular white mushrooms. I did get baby Bellas. Alright. That's all of that. Alright, the green pepper, I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna drop this anyway. The onion chopped up in here. I only need one green pepper. I pulled out two, but I only need one. My green's cooking right. Pull this first layer off of this onion. Alright, chop this onion up. I want some really big chunks this time too. So, some really big chunks of onion. I'll break it down by hand a little bit. Alright, there we go. Cool. No more onion. And then I just gotta add the mushrooms and the seasonings, and then I can put this in the quick pot for a couple hours. Ready to eat it when it's done, nice and tender. Alright. I want bigger chunks of onion. Let me see. I want some really big chunks. I love onions, y'all know I do. I want some really big chunks. Break that in half with my fingers like that. Cool. Alright, cool. Last thing to do, let me drain this off. Wash these mushrooms and put the mushrooms in. Let me stir up these greens too. Alright, potatoes need some water in them. Some water in these potatoes, make sure they boil to softness. Boil to softness. A little bit. Stick it down there. Alright, they're not soft enough to mash yet. Potatoes not soft enough to mash yet. We're getting there though. Some more water in here. Nobody heard that. Good. Rinse these off. Man, this water's steaming hot already. Wash these mushrooms. Wash them till the water don't come out dirty no more. I wanted to save some for my steak, but I'm gonna end up using them all in here because they're gonna go bad by the time. Mushrooms don't hold that long. I do not want them getting soft. That's what she said. That's what she said. Alright, let's put this back in here. Alright. half a stick of butter in here. Not even a whole half, but to make its own grease. I just want that flavor and put the rest in the greens. And I need another half a stick for the mashed potatoes. Actually, I'm gonna need a whole stick. That's a lot of mashed potatoes. I'm gonna need a whole stick for the mashed potatoes once they're ready to mash. Hell yeah. Yeah, it smells good in this motherfucker. Alright, smoked paprika, roasted garlic and herb, garlic powder. Always use my same main ingredients. Where's the peppers? Crushed red peppers, crushed red peppers. Oh, I got my smoked paprika. Oh, some of this right here. Suzanne. Where the hell is the crushed red peppers? I know I've seen them. Smoked paprika. Crushed red peppers. Nutmeg, pumpkin spice, sriracha. Taco. Oh, where the fuck is the whatchamacallit too? Rosemary. Rosemary, where did you go? I just had the rosemary out the other day. Let me see. No. Where's the rosemary? Chives. There's a little bit of chives. Crushed red peppers and rosemary. Where are you? Crushed red peppers and rosemary. Oh, shit. What's that? Cinnamon, no. Is it behind here? Let me just pull this now. Is this it? No, that's seafood. Cumin, adobo. Where the fuck is the rosemary? Where the fuck did the rosemary go? Crushed red peppers. Rosemary should have been close to the plant somewhere. Let me see. Tree. No. It's got a lot of the same seasoning sitting up here. Need to mix it up so we can see what we get. She moved it around. Let me see. Let me just pour some of this shit down. No. This is Italian taco. This dream out loud is table blend. No. Fuck, it's the rosemary. You gotta be on top of it. Let me see. The rosemary gotta be up here. Let me see. Yes, here you go. Got it. Cool, cool. Let me put some of this in the greens too. A little bit of rosemary in the greens. This rosemary be making everything hit too. Right. Roasted garlic and herb. Smoked paprika. Sure, I put enough smoked paprika in that drink. You get the bottle instead of the pack? Yeah, I got both types. I got the yellow and the red Saison. Yeah, I got both ones. The girl in the store told me to get this one right here. The girl in the store told me to get this one. It tastes a little bit different than the red one, but it works with everything too. All right, right now. I'm only use one packet because I'm using my own seasonings with it too. Brown. Rosemary back up here. Put that back up here. Oh, I gotta use garlic. Garlic powder. There we go. Shit, I gotta hurry up and sit down. My knees is killing me. A little bit of chopped chives. A little bit of chopped chives. Oh, she got the thing on it. She be doing this because she be having too much moisture go up into the cabinets, fucking shit up. A little bit of chives. Alright. A dab of Old Bay. Because we from the DC, Baltimore, Virginia area. We use Old Bay on everything. Because everything is everything. Alright. And a little bit of pepper. You don't need no salt. With the seasonings we got, you don't need salt. You just use pepper. Alright. There we go. Cool. I'll put my smoked paprika back. Put this back in here too. Alright. Stir up my greens real quick. I want them nice and tender. I want these to be nice and tender. Might have to add a little bit more water to this. I'll boil a little longer. I should have put some of that Sazone in the green, see how it tastes, but I don't want to experiment and throw it off. But you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to go ahead and risk it for a biscuit. Let's go ahead and throw a little bit of that in there too. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Because it's especially supposed to go good with greens anyway. Greens and rice. Let's go ahead. I'm going to stir this in too. It smells good as a motherfucker though, man. This shit smells bomb, y'all. And you already know it's gonna taste good. This shit smelling great. I know the turkey necks gonna be hitting. I'm gonna have to make sure my mother don't grab my fucking turkey necks out of there. Make sure my mother don't grab my damn turkey necks and try to eat them separate from the meal. Alright. Bam. So now all I gotta do is put some water in here. Let me set up this quick pot. Put this up here. Plug it up. Slide the plug on. Plug this up. Come on, turn around, plug it up. Fuck with that up. That was a clean one. Alright, it got knocked all the way out of here. Alright. Now let's put some hot water in here. To let it do its thing for a couple hours. Well, 2 hours should be good enough. The hot water so hot it's melting the butter. As putting the water in. That's some hot butter. Hot butter. Alright, just the fill line here. Alright, oh, that's hot. Some hot ass water. Alright. Oh, you got an electric stove? Yeah, electric stoves, I feel like they don't cook as well as gas stoves either. You can't control the temperature as well. Like if you see the flame like you can almost see how hot it is with a gas stove. With the electric stove, you gotta tweak it and mess around with it till you really know the stove. Take this off. Put this in. Alright. Alright. Let's close it up. Drip cup is attached just in case. Alright. Now, I don't want it on slow cook, I want it on pressure cook. Menu. It only go up to 9 power. We're gonna put it on 8. Actually, why don't go to high? Where is high at? Oh, it's just intermediate. Okay, and how do you put it? 9 start. I want to put the timer up. Time cook. Oh, let me stop it. Make it power. I want the power on 9. Time cook. Two hours. Two. Oh, fuck, we can do 3. Oh, here we go. Oh, the most you could do is an hour and 57 minutes. 2 hours. There we go. All right, stop. 8 power, 2 hours. Pressure cook. Pressure cook 08. Almost the highest setting. One below the highest setting. Let me stir up my greens real quick. Oshkosh bagosh. Oshkosh bagosh. Alright. Alright, let me turn the heat down on the greens a little bit. See if these potatoes are soft enough to mash yet. Not quite. 1 or 2 of them maybe. Alright, cool. So I'll start a gaming stream. Come in here and check on this in about 30 minutes. Actually, let me turn the greens up just a little more. That's too low. Still want them to boil a bit. Alright, let's put this right here for easy access. Man, I need to get enough for black and mild, y'all. I need a black and mild bag. I need $5.50. So I ought to do at the corner store. I'm gonna get a couple black and milds to last me throughout the day. And I don't need nothing else but my internet bill and a new video game after that. Had to open the door to Steam. Steam is building up on everything in here. Look at this shit. Steam building up on the mirror, on the TV, everything. That's not a good thing. Let that air out. It's gonna mess with the TV and everything. Like jacking his car. Something wrong with his car. Oh, we got a problem with his car. Turn everything back on. Plug this phone up to charge. Make sure my computer ain't getting no moisture in it. Lucky it's close to the floor. Turn the TV back on. This moisture stays in here like a motherfucker. All of the glass sweating everywhere. This is a little ass place. You ain't gotta worry about the heating bill when you cooking. You're just cooking, this motherfucker gonna get hot. Alright. Alright. Live video. Guess I'm gonna play Fallout 4. It's 2:48. My friend, let me call her and see if she home. Oh man. Gotta see if my friend is home, if we gonna play some Grand Theft Auto or not. All right, y'all. I'll be back up. I gotta make a phone call. Well, actually, can I make the phone call and be on here? 1 second. Hold on. Let me see something. Mobile call repair. See y'all. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I'll be right back up from the PlayStation.